Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cornmoon Tarot. You can call me Moon. So today we're going to do a fun video. Keep it simple, show thy face, and do a hype me up reading. I'm excited because I feel like the collective needs a lift me up. So let's do this. There's 3 groups to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. So those are the groups. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in your pile, okay? 333 for anybody who needs to hear it. Okay, I'll see you in your group. Hi, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose this guy, then you have come to the right place. All right, so let's get right into it. Let me hype you up. Let's see what we got, babies. Okay, so group number 1s. Did I say group number 3s? I think not. So we have the Page of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Talk about perseverance and also having a happy face while going through shit. So we're getting right into it. I'm feeling like with this Page of Cups and this 9 of Wands, you may be going through like either financial struggles, with the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, feeling like you have to be tight, maybe in your head about it. But honestly, on the outside, you come off as this person who is bright, and I think that helps a lot with manifestations. You know, that helps a lot with bringing in the right people. And also, you seem, not only are you someone who has this childlike energy, who has this healed inner child, you are also intellectually driven. Look at this book that she has in her hand. Even if you don't read, you still know a lot. You still understand a lot of things, especially from different perspectives. Yeah, I think that see, what's so crazy is that people find this humbleness about you, especially the way she is looking down right here at the card. She's looking down and she's holding up these sticks while she's on this train or whatever. I don't know what this movie is, but it's like she has a lot of plans, and maybe, oh, I just got this really cute nature about you. I felt like I was like from a bird's eye view in public, 33 on the timer, to where I'm just watching you, and you look like you're really cute. Like, either if you're a boy or a girl, I just find this really cute energy about you that I want to just look at you. So you may find people that look at you a lot. That's why you look so guarded. That's why you want to be so guarded, is because you feel maybe annoyed or irritated. But either way, because maybe you're on your way to work that day, and you have to go get a cup of coffee, or maybe you're on a train, a bus type of transportation, an Uber for some of you, I heard. But people just adore you, how you keep to yourself. You look shy, and there's like something very lovable about that. You have the 9, wow. You have the 9 of Cups and the Star. You shine. You shine brighter than people see others. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's this balance, duality to you that makes people want to get to know you. Especially with this earth and this water type of vibe, you seem to have a sense of balance that people want to understand. Like, how are you so imaginative? How do you care so much for yourself, but you give so much to other people? You know, you do so much for people while being happy. People may look at you as single, right? When I said that the 9 of Pentacles as well with the 9 of Cups, like you're independent, like you're happy, and you don't need anybody else to fulfill that for you. Especially, I'm getting like the sense of businesswoman, or the sense of coming on up, or businessman, the sense of coming on up to who you are. You are on your come up. You are ready for your own destiny, especially with the Star card. You're meant to attract. You're meant to create. I heard procreate, so that could be for some of you. But the 10 of Pentacles, legacy energy, to build your own sense of self around you, and the world is meant to know your name, whether it be in your workplace or online. Whatever your heart desires, the universe is saying it's yours. Yeah, you are shining like a diamond. You are shining like someone walked in the room and people are like, who is she? You know, and it feels like people look at you and they're like, that person could make me happy. That person could bring me something that I'm missing. The King of Pentacles, they could bring stability, structure to my life. Like, they feel like you're the Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Pentacles wanted to peek out. Like, you are their quantum leap. If they're stuck, if they're stagnant in one area, you can be on the other end. Like, I'm doing my job. I'm independent. I got my life together. People may also look at you as someone who is, I don't know why I'm getting the energy of people perceiving you ever since the beginning. The beginning of this reading, your reading, I've been getting the sense of people perceiving you. Like, how they look at you. So you may, like I said in the beginning, you may attract a lot of attention just from going out in public or being who you are. I think you have a lot of friends and family who adore you, who care for you, who want you to care for yourself more. But you're a provider. This is Earth energy, by the way, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're a stable foundation. I think the universe is coming through to tell you how hard you work, how much you care. Because sometimes you may get in your head like, am I caring enough? Am I doing enough? Do people even notice? Am I doing all of this for nothing? Yeah, there's this energy of you needing to give back to yourself. And it's like the God, you know, the universe is giving this cup to you and saying how much you deserve it. This vitality that you're giving to others, you need to give to yourself. The Six of Wands, public recognition. What did I say? This victory. People are seeing, you know, the hyping up energy that I'm feeling is that things are turning for you. You are not one to stay stagnant. Like I said, you are other people's scapegoat, which is weird because that feels like past energy. Like, to get out of things because this person's doing so great. This person's funny. They're likable. They're lovable. I want to get in on that. You may have had leeches, people that wanted to use you. Again, the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, that you had to walk away from, that you didn't see before. I'm seeing the Moon. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups. You had to walk away from them because you didn't see it coming. They betrayed you. The Five of Swords. Jesus. Very meticulous energy. But you caught it. You learned the lesson and you're moving on. That's what's so cool that your spiritual team loves about you. You know, the strength, the vitality, like I said, that you had in the beginning. Wow. Yeah. The Sun, Leo energy. Also, the strength is Leo, but anyways. Four of Swords and the Page of Wands. You don't let anything knock you down. You get right back up again. You don't let anybody tell you to stop because you let them know when you stop and when something is finished. You might be best as your own boss too, is what I'm getting. Someone who feels like they could get stuff done for themselves. I got this King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah. You give credit to where credit's due, by the way. You don't steal. I'm seeing, I don't know what the post is about actually, but I'm seeing that this newspaper has, you know, you have to give credit. You have to let them know. Maybe you're even a good writer, by the way. But if you say a joke or if you post something online, you're someone who @s them, who tags them, who lets the other person know where the idea came from. And also, you're still humble about your own ideas, about you taking charge about what you want. The Nine of Pentacles was at the bottom of that. So yeah, you're very independent when it comes to your finances. Yeah, you don't let anybody tell you what to do. You respect people who you have to respect, you know. So help me hype up my group number ones. There's a lot coming out for you guys. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. My Lord, have mercy. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. There's just a lot of energy being directed towards you to where you trust your intuition a lot. Even if it's not just your intuition, when you have a strong decision to make, you make the decision. It's like a well-balanced decision too, because the King of Cups holds his ground, but he's like, nothing can sway me, you know? Nothing can get in my head. And with this Two of Swords, it's like when you have to make a decision, it's your own that you make. You ask for opinions with this Ace of Swords. You say, hey, what do you think about this? Can you let me know what your thoughts are? You know, you get confirmation. You get advice from your family, from your workplace, maybe even about, you know, the next step in your career. But overall, you get the download by yourself. You understand what you have to do. And it's very well balanced. And there's a lot of people who respect that. about you. They take a step back and they're like, this person knows what they're talking about. This person knows what they're doing. The Lovers, Gemini. There's a lot of earth and water in this group. Air too, I guess. It's just a lot of everything. You're very complex. A lot of people try to figure you out, especially with this Lovers energy, Gemini. Gemini could be a lot of things for different people, but they mean it every time. There's shadow attributes to Gemini, but that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about the fact that people just see you as lovable in all ends. Like you make people's day in any way, even if you don't have to. So hype them up. What is this Ace of... Yeah, what is this Ace of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups met with a lot of different options. There may be a lot of different options leading to your future. There may be a lot of things that you don't know what to do or how to do it. But overall, you walk away from something that doesn't serve you. You walk away from something that doesn't feel like is going to attract the life that you want, lead you to the future, to your creative energy. So whatever you let your creativity guide you. You let your heart guide you. Because you know that's where you're supposed to be. You know that's where life is taking you. You're very attractive. You're very alluring. You seem like people could... Yeah, Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, dude. Confirmation. You're very attractive, very alluring, and you seem like people could give you... They want to come up to you. They want to give you an offer. But it's just like, it's kind of... intimidating because they see you on your throne, they see you thriving, and they don't want to mess with that. The Emperor, dude, right when I said that, they see you thriving and they don't want to get in between that. 1111 on the timer. Rarely see that energy, rarely see that number. So if you see that, you're spiritually aligned. They just want to let you know that you're spiritually aligned, and I think that's beautiful. So closing messages for my group number 1. Let me hype them up. Wow. So I don't think I'm done yet, but the Six of Cups right here. A different energy coming up with the Six of Cups. You give a sense of peace to people that they struggled with in their past. And not only that, but stuff that you struggled with in your past. The Five of Cups right here with the Six of Cups. You make people feel like they're not alone. Like they don't have to go through certain situations alone. People see the strength in you. People see right through you, as in like your vulnerability towards situations. And they find that very, like they want to give to you. Like they want to be there for you as much as you're there for them. Whenever you're struggling, people want to comfort you. Like I said, that cute energy is coming up again, whether you be a guy or a girl or whatever, to where they want to protect you. They want to nurture you. They want to keep you safe because you deserve it. You deserve it. You went through so much and you deserve to get something back. I don't know why that's making me emotional. You have a lot of love to give, and it's like you're meant to be so much, and you're already so much already, and I hope you know that. But yeah, my group number 1s, that's your reading. It's pretty short today, but I thought I'd keep it short and sweet. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching. Let me know how this resonated, and thank you to your spiritual team for coming through. Thank you for you coming through to yourself. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my group number 2s. Welcome. If you guys chose this tarot deck right here, then you have come to the right reading. Have you ever heard of the term slick with it? Because I feel like you guys are really slick with it. Like I was shuffling, I was getting into it. I'm like, let's go. Let's do group number 2. I feel like your confidence is pretty peak right now for you, especially if you don't see it right now. I think that you are very like let's go. I'm ready to take on life. Like, what's up? That's how I feel like you come off, but I could be wrong, but that's what I feel like. So my group number 2's the Five of Cups. Yeah, with the Lovers energy. You may not see yourself as this right now, though. But since this is a hype me up reading, you're good at not 44 on the timer. Yes, you are good at not crying over spilt milk, because that's the, that's one of the energies for the Five of Cups. And I feel that energy right now. You're very good at getting over it. You're very good at choosing yourself. And with the Lovers card at the bottom, choosing yourself, coming back into your energy, especially with completion. If you completed a cycle with someone, or if you're healing from a certain situation, the universe just wants, the universe just wants to tell you how proud they are of you, for overcoming things. So hype me up reading for group number 2. You are very strong. You're very courageous. And things that happen for a reason. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Fool. Yeah, if you need to cut off a bitch, then you will. If you need to let people know the truth because you find out the truth, the well, digging in deep, then you will. You're not scared of that. 44, again, it keeps following. Everything that you do is divinely timed and meant for you on your path to teach you a lesson. You are meant to come into some sort of agreement, some sort of trip. I was seeing like something about letting go. You're meant to let go. Ooh, that one came out. Oh my God. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of like heavy communication with you regarding a job, regarding something that has to do with career or family. I think the universe is granting you something. With this hype me up reading, you're doing so well with yourself. You're following the path. You're being good. You are someone who actually, what is this Ace of Swords? I just feel the Nine of Cups. Something that you will know what to do. The Two of Cups. Yeah, something about a friendship or relationship. You decided to cut off something that wasn't meant for you. I feel like there's multiple energies of this. So there's two things. This is a hype me up reading. So it has to do with you letting people know what you deserve. You are very good at setting boundaries. You are very good at letting people know what makes you happy. But what I'm getting to, which is weird because I feel like you need to lift me up instead of hype me up. I'm getting that something's coming in that will make you very happy, whether it be with communication or a person, a friendship, a lover. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. The Ten of Swords, and harsh ending happened for you. That feels very deep, deeply wounded. But you are powering forward. You're working on yourself. You're working on what you have to do. And you're reaching this sense of self-fulfillment within your joy. So hype group number 2 up, spiritual team. Yeah, especially with this thing coming in, it's going to be fast. The Swords energy is super fast. The Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Maybe you have to travel somewhere. You feel like you have to travel. You've had to really be tight with money, and I think that's really good for you. That's good that you are being aware. Especially when you know that people don't have the best interest towards you. Yeah. You're ready to go. You're ready to move. You're ready to move. So hype up group number 2s, please. Hype up group number 2s. You may not feel like yourself right now. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a business starting. You know how to pick things up from the ground and make it into nothing. Make it nothing into something. The Judgment card. It may be from the past. I think there's some advice coming in here to where if you have this good business idea, if you have this thing that you want to do, then go for it because it's really going to benefit you. You don't second guess yourself. Some of you might have a sore throat. You don't second guess yourself. You go towards the unknown with your chest puffed out. Like, let's go. Life has taken me down already. Let's go for it. I have nothing to lose. This Judgment card is really giving me the energy of you learning from your past. You getting ideas from your past. So, group number 2s. The Knight of Wands. The Strength card, Leo. Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Your vitality is very strong. The way you stand up for other people, the way that you're grounding for other people. You're there to listen. You're there to nurture. You're there to give, if anything. The Strength card, people look at you to be their rock. And you give this openly. You give this openly. You're like, hey, you need love? I have it. This Knight of Pentacles. You think before you speak. There's something about you to where it's very calculated. Understanding. It's like this God energy that I'm getting, like Greek God energy. Like Zeus, I don't want to say, because all of them are sus in their own ways, but I'm feeling like you're very wise. Like you don't just give to anybody, but who you do give to, you commit. Who you do give to, there's strength in that. Wow. There's a lot of, like, for group number 1, there was cute and there was fun, there was, you know, all this stuff, but for you, you're stable. Like, you're someone who's very grounded within their energy and doesn't let anybody F with them. If this hypes you up, that's freaking awesome, because this is something that's a lot of people need. Earth sign energy a lot. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, it could be anywhere in your chart prominent, but you're someone that people could depend on. So I don't know if you feel unworthy, but you're very worthy to people around you. You, with this Ace of Cups and this Nine of Cups, you bring this sense of happiness to people. Like whenever they're struggling, you lift up their spirits by saying something so sincere and genuine to where they're like, wow, that made me feel a part of myself again. That made me feel like I could be myself again. Even the way you communicate just shows how confident or how happy you are with yourself. Help me hype up group number 2s, please. The King of Wands, you are very attractive. Fire energy. 8 of Pentacles, especially with your work. People find you very attractive right now. The 10 of Wands, yeah, you release things. You alchemize that energy of being betrayed or being hurt or the baggage that you have in your shoulder, and you release it out into the open with your creativity, with your passion that you love to do. You're working on your passion and it's showing. The 6 of Cups, yeah, this childlike energy that you have that's really leading you towards where you want to be. Like your past, your child self is coming through to say like, hey, this is healing our past. What you're doing right now creatively is healing our past, healing our childhood wounds. So if you ever thought like, hey, this feels like it's really healing, hey, this really feels like it's helping me work through shit, then that's just confirmation that it's actually working for you. 33 on the timer. But why I'm saying that is because I feel like there's a lot of things, a lot of forces working with you to build the life that you want to have, to build the life that you're having right now. It's like really strong and stable, like a rock. It's very, very heavy. So hype up group number 2s. I really like this. I really like this. You're discovering more about yourself. You're discovering more about what you want. The Hermit, yeah, right when I said that. Wow! Sorry, the Hermit is Virgo, and the 10 of Cups came out. You're discovering more about yourself. Inward is the Hermit journey, going inward about what you want, the 10 of Cups, your ultimate happiness, your family. What? Yeah, and you're being guided with this. The Temperance card, you're going within, seeing what you need, what you want. What does group number 2 want? What do I want? Well, I want someone who could understand me on a deeper level. I want someone who could understand my journey. You know, you're very deep. You're very wise. You're very real. And you're worth it. There's something about you that you deserve this. And you know what you deserve. You know what you deserve. The Temperance card, wow. So clarify these 2 energies. But I just think that you're being guided to your ultimate happiness, your legacy, I almost want to say. Yeah, you're being guided, the 2 of Wands and the Well, to your legacy, the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And you're listening to the call. You're looking in that rabbit hole and you're going inside there. You may be someone who feels like they're from another world or feels like they don't fit in. Like, what does life have more to offer? I feel like something's missing. I feel like I'm not getting it. I feel like something's trying to tell me something that I don't understand. And you're listening. You're on the right path. You're going towards something that you're heeding the call. You're heeding the call. And I feel like there's going to be a lot to learn from this journey. from this thing that you decided to go through. It could be a business, it could be something in life that's redirecting you, but overall I feel like it's going to be good. The King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and the Three of Cups. You're meant to be celebrated. You are meant to have victory over a certain situation. You have the Five of Swords. I do feel this energy again since the beginning with the Queen of Swords, that you cut off people that don't have good intentions. Yeah, and you heal from that. Like, you are someone who comes in, shows the shield, like shows the sword, and be like, F with me and get hurt, you know? Like, all these people could gossip, all these people could talk crap about you, and you could be like, what do you have? What do you want? You can't touch me, you know? You have nothing for me, therefore I'm gone. There's something about you that's very attractive that people want. Like, your words that you speak, the way that you think is very mysterious to other people. The Queen of Wands, right when I split it, you're very attractive. People really like that energy about you, and it's like they can't put their finger on why they feel more attracted to you than just your looks. It's like, but I really do believe, like with the Four of Swords that was popping out, the Eight of Swords, yeah, they get in their head about it. It's because, why is this? I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Why is this? The Six of Wands, because of your victory, because of how much potential other people see in you. The Five of Pentacles, yeah, if they're at a loss, if they don't have anything, they look to you like group number one is their ticket out. Like this, you are so victorious over what you go through that 1, 2, 3, 4, like you go towards what you want. You're like, yeah, I'm standing proud in this. No one can touch this. And then other people want to celebrate you. Other people want in on this. But you know when to cut people off when they're not worthy of that. You know when to cut people off when they don't have the right intentions. You're someone who stands proud. You're someone who stands proud. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, you may have a lot of options in love too. That's crazy. But yeah, so let me get one more card. You have a lot of options in anything, really, if you really look at it that way. You change your perception. The Ten of Swords. You change your perspective. All this crappy ending that's happening, you're understanding what had to happen. You're being more discerning. Your cup is not going to runneth empty. Yeah, you really make endings out of something. Like I said in the beginning, you alchemize that. You alchemize that into something better. Yeah, Temperance. The Three of Swords. You're like, okay, what do I have? What do I have within me? What do I need to do to realize that I need to balance things out? You're very self-aware in that. I keep saying very, do I? You're very self-aware. It just seems like you know how to balance things, how to bring life into balance with yourself, with the lessons that you learned. What is this Temperance card? There's something very peaceful about that. The Star, Aquarius. Temperance is Sagittarius. You heal. You're grounding. You heal other people. You know how to be practical for other people. Yeah, you're a star. The Queen of Cups. Man, there's always like a divine... That's the balance. There's divine masculine and there's divine feminine coming out for you. So you have a good balance of both. Receiving and giving. And I don't think people are used to that. I don't think people are used to somebody so multifaceted. Somebody so grounding and mature and all-knowing. Someone who moves through life like water. Like an ocean. You hurt when you hurt. You get mad when you get mad. You're happy when you're happy. You show these emotions willingly, whether you believe it or not. And that's something that's so beautiful and so powerful and so effing rare. This Eight of Cups, I didn't even see this. You look towards the future. You look towards your destiny. Like, you know, this looks like a music video or a movie like The Hobbit or something. But either way, if you know, a music video that looks like this. I don't know. Just keeps wanting to focus on the my piggy bank. But yeah, you're all things. The Queen of Wands wanted to pop out. The King of Wands is right here. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You're all of them. That never happened to me before. You're multifaceted, you're complex, you're different. And people love that about you. And the universe loves it about you. And they feel like they're so proud of you, naturally, of who you are. That is so cool. You are a healer. You are strength within itself. One more card for my group number 2s. Hype me up. 8 of Wands. Yeah. King of Cups. There you go. Another freaking... Anyways, but you go towards what you want. You follow your heart and you listen to it. You don't let things hold you back. You really don't. It's the tiger's eye twirled when I accidentally laid that on there. So tiger's eye may be something that you want. You are a leader. You are a leader. And you're in your power. You don't let stress define you. You may go through it because that's a real emotion, but overall you don't let it hold you back. Okay, group number 2, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed it, please like it, subscribe. That would be awesome to join our moon family. Thank you for showing up for yourself and your spiritual team, for coming with these messages. Keep spreading love and light. Yeah, just keep spreading love. That'll always be the answer, you know? Love will triumph above all evils. So, yeah, I will see you in the next reading, my loves. Take care. Hi, group number 3s. If you guys chose this deck, the Dungeons and Dragons, then this is your reading. Welcome. So let's get right into it. Hype you up. Ooh. Okay. So this has been interesting so far. I've been really liking the groups, so I'm excited to see what comes out for you guys. One of you guys may have come from another group, so welcome again. But let's see. That's the vibe I got. For my group number 3s. Knight of Charisma, Knight of Pentacles. That was confirmation. Might have come from group number 2. So let's see. Slow and steady wins the race is what I heard. We all hear that a lot, but that's what I'm hearing for you, especially the fact that you know that things take time and you have patience for them. I'm getting very probably exaggerated, but I'm getting something like maybe you do yoga, maybe you do something that balances you, something that clears your head, meditation. That's something that's really good and really... 8 of Wisdom, 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. The King of Wisdom. Yeah. What is it? Wow. Okay. So you don't get yourself in situations a lot that, yeah. There's a lot of people who struggle walking away from you. There's a lot of people who find you as their sun, as their light. The sun came out. And the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. You're hard to walk away from. Especially when people know how grounding you are. Not only just how grounding, but how independent you are. Your intellectual self. The fact that you speak the way you do. And you bring words that people didn't... It's like a different perspective. When people don't know the truth, you're like, hey... If you struggle walking away from this, like let's say a friend has a problem, then you're someone who's like, let me give you help. Let me give you help. Let me give you a hand. This person treats you like crap and you shouldn't go to them. This person tells you all these things that isn't true about yourself. So why are you struggling walking away from them? You let people know that their happiness resides somewhere else and they respect you for that. I got kind of chills right here, especially why I think that's so true is because the 2 of Wands are right here and the 2 of Swords is right here. Struggling to make a decision, it's a very very strong decision, and wanting to move away but not knowing how to. So yeah, it doesn't have to be about relationships. It could also be about the fact that someone doesn't know if they need to leave a job and you're like, maybe this is a sign. You've been talking about wanting to leave your job anyways, and don't you think your happiness will be elsewhere? Don't you think you've been wanting that business plan that you've been wanting for a while? Go for it. You know, what do you have to lose? So let me hype up my group number 3s. Hype up my group number 3s. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. Your communication's on point. If someone's not doing something right, if someone's not trusting in themselves the way they should, perceive themselves the way they should, then you'll let them know, like, hey, you've been neglecting yourself, what's up? Or even like if you need to take care of yourself, you're like, I need to go inward, I need to pay attention to myself. And people really respect that about you. But you really do give a lot of advice that people need to hear. You don't bullshit, that's for sure. Type up number. Knight of Wands. Something so interesting about this is the fact there's a bunch of knights. Like, you give a lot. Knight of Wands, you give a lot of ideas. I don't know if you're ever in the workplace and the boss is asking for an idea, or they're stuck in a situation. You're like, okay, let's go. You're like, you need help with this? I could help you with that. Do you think it's that? I have an idea for this. And there's so much respect for you on that. Like, people depend on you. People depend on you. You're a go-getter. This is why the Empress is in reverse, is because you're a go-getter. You know? Not saying that you're not abundant, because that's not what I'm saying. This is trying to represent the cards of you giving to other people, of how much you show gratitude, of how much you show knowledge, share knowledge to other people. You're very strong. You're very Nine of Cups. Because you have your happiness, you have your joy. The Nine of Cups came out in every reading, but people look at you as like you have it all together. Like, this person's just sitting in their chair with these pentacles right there, like not going anywhere. The feet up on the table. They're comfortable with their life. The Lovers, yeah. It's like you choose yourself. What is this Knight of Cups? What is this Knight of Cups? You choose yourself. The Queen of Swords. Wow. So, yeah, you really protect your energy. The Four of Wands. You protect your family, your provider, you're a lover, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If someone hurts your family, if someone hurts you or your freedom of who you are, you know, your foundation that you set for yourself, you cleanse yourself properly, you're very protected, you're very loved. They're gonna get the wrath if they mess with you. You're someone not to be effed with. It's like, let me think. I want to say I'm getting the vibe of like Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, like where he's in the corner with his cloak doing his own job, very protective, but he knows what he's got to do. He loves what he's doing, you know, he's made for that. And you just seem like someone who has a lot of respect, who people don't like to take advantage of or mess with, you know. So let me hype up group number 3s. Number 3s. It's just feels like you're standing in your authenticity. You're standing in your authenticity. The Seven of Wands, yeah. You fight off any negative energies that come towards you. The King of Wands in reverse. Especially the dusty ones, the dusty ones that just that try to come in your energy, and you're just like, no, what are you doing here? Go the other way. We're done here, you know? I don't know what made you think that you could come in my energy, but that's not it. It's like your spiritual team also fights for you, because I see like layers. You're in a box and you're like on your throne, but people try to push past those layers, and you're just like, what are you doing here? Go. And then they're like, oh my bad, it's like they tried it, and then they walk in anyways, and then you're like, what are you doing here? And then they get scared and they're like, no, I didn't mean to, I'll just leave. Yeah. And then you're like, okay. it's giving boss energy. It's giving don't mess with me energy. Like I said before, very intimidating, I think. And I like that a lot. So group number 3s, let me hype up my group number 3s. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Yeah. I mean, Cancer energy right here. And then Justice right here, which is Libra. But that's in reverse. So I'm getting that you call things for what it is. It's like, whoa. If this isn't a part of my life right now, if this isn't where I'm supposed to be, I need to go. I need to follow my destiny, you know? And you're quick with it. You're quick with where you need to go to, because you're heeding a calling. You're heeding where you are destined to be, who you're destined to be. And the Chariot, giving Cancer energy, and then Fixed sign with the Wheel of Fortune. You're okay you're okay with where life takes you, because you know that there will be balance eventually. Your intuition's pretty strong with that, to where people may not understand your moves or may not know your next moves, but they're like, you know what? At this point, they got it. They got it together. We could trust them. They know what they're doing. That's the energy that I'm getting from you. It's just like nothing can stop you. That song again, Don't Stop Me Now. Gonna have a good time. I'm having a ball. That's coming through. That song is freaking awesome to blast in the car when you're driving. Let's see. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. You take opportunities by the cojones, and you're like, let's go. And it's very independent nature of you, to where if the universe offers you something, you're like, this is it for me. This is it. And you're also an opportunity for other people. Ooh. You're not afraid of a little competition either. The Five of Wands. A little friendly competition, if anything. And people like that about you. They think it's cheeky. The Seven of Cups. They think it's cheeky. There's something about you that feels funny. Like that has a lot to say about certain situations or certain topics. Like you guys have a lot of different viewpoints. And you guys have a lot of options to choose from where you want to go. Yeah, making decisions. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, where you want to work, where you want to put your energy into, whether it be friends, family, workplace environment. What is the Seven of Cups? It's like the Six of Wands and the Justice card in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What's this Justice card in reverse? It's like I'm getting Justice League energy, to where you see unjust and you're like, I can fix it. Yeah, the Four of Wands, I could fix that. I could build a foundation where the foundation isn't laid. You're very good at that. The Strength card in the reverse. You know how to pull back, but you know when to give your all. And you are very victorious over laying a firm foundation within yourself, within others. The Seven of Cups, with all this clarifying the Seven of Cups. Like I said in the beginning, you're someone who gives advice. You're someone who makes the right decisions. Who makes the right decisions. Yeah. If you ever question yourself, don't, because this is your path. And I don't think you do. That's not what I'm feeling. It's like you really learned to trust yourself. I don't know why I wanted to say learned. Yeah. When it came to the Page of Pentacles, starting something off new, when it came to building up your confidence, you are someone who's a craftsman, 1133, who works with the universe, who creates with the universe. You're a creator. You're inspiring to other people because you're able to build something from the ground up. And I don't think a lot of people have the willpower to do that, have the stamina, have the strength, that's all the same things, adjectives, you know. What is the Ace of Charisma? I mean, the Page of Charisma. Because there was an ace, there's a page. So many things that you bring into yourself. The Hierophant in reverse. The Five of Wands. What you're into may be a different niche. Like maybe something that's not very well known, or something that's different, claimed as different, perceived as different. Maybe it has a lot of competition, or a lot of things that you feel like you have to fight for energy, or fight for yourself, prove yourself. Because what I'm seeing right here, when she goes in the gates with this tiger, like she's like, okay, you know what we trained for. Are you ready? The saber-tooth tiger. I don't know what it is, but either way, she's like, are you ready for this? You know, we got this. And it's like your higher self and you going in there. And you're having to trust that even if being different is going to be different, at least I have myself ready for battle. At least I can trust myself, my spiritual team and I, to get through this chapter of my life. You're someone who trusts in the divine, who trusts in yourself, who trusts in the higher power to lead you somewhere. The Three of Swords in reverse, you refuse, yeah. You refuse to give up. You refuse to let your past hold you back. The High Priestess in reverse. What's the High Priestess in reverse? The King of Intelligence in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse. You don't let your past define who you are today. You don't let it turn you into some manipulative energy that can harm other people. With this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this form of healing, it's like you... What is this? What are these three cards? Sorry, my energy just feels like... What are these three cards? The Page of Wands. The Tower in reverse. Yeah. When something takes its time, when something happens to you to where you're needing to learn from an experience, you leave before it falls. You leave before something happens, because it's like maybe in the past with your intuition it felt blocked. It felt like you couldn't listen to it. But with this Three of Swords, it's like, it's so weird, because what I'm seeing is, okay, I'm getting the energy now. What I'm feeling is, in this energy, anything that's redirected towards you, like bad energies, bad intentions, people coming towards you, once again, I'm feeling like you don't belong here. You know, with this King of Swords in reverse, you want to give that energy to me? I could give it back. I know this. I've been through this before. I'm not alone. You know, people may perceive you as someone who doesn't know their stuff or who doesn't know who they are. I saw 1515 on the timer, by the way, so Major Arcana, but I'll look that up. Either way, you don't put up with toxic, low vibrational energies. You don't. I don't know why this is coming up in your energy field with this whole thing of people messing with your energy, but people know that they can't trifle with you. That's what I heard. But let me see. So number 15. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3. I believe that's the Temperance card. Yeah, you're gaining wisdom. You're dealing with something in a measured and patient way. Yeah, especially when it comes to different energies. Like I said, you take a step back and you're like, if I can't see the path, then I need to regroup somewhere else. You make sure to be careful if you feel like something's off. I'm sorry if that took a hot minute to read, but I just feel like you need to learn about certain situations. You're like, am I missing something? You know, this person is giving off negative energy. I need to retreat. I need to get back in my shell and to observe the current situation that I find myself in. You really are good with your words in a way that can benefit you. You may resonate with the term Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin, so, but someone who will do everything that it takes, everything at all costs to protect themselves, to protect their loved ones, to guard their energy. Okay, so one more card to close out for my group number 3s, to hype them up. And that's the Ten of Pentacles. You're building a foundation for yourself. You're someone who's going to attract things to them to help with this family energy, the Ten of Pentacles. Building a strong legacy. The roots are coming from the ground with the tree, and it's like a tree takes a while to grow, but you have the patience and the stamina to endure that. You're ready to fight for what's yours, no matter how long it takes, but you are going to have this. You do have this if you don't, but you're strong within yourself, and you have ancestors to back you up. Your spirit guide may be a bear, or you may be drawn to elks. I'm seeing that in these pictures, but you're strong within yourself, and that's freaking powerful. So, group number 3s, I hope that resonated. I keep seeing 44 for you on the timer, by the way. You are very divinely guided, but thank you for coming. Thank you for your spiritual team for showing up for you. Thank you for you showing up for yourself. Keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer. And yeah, I felt like that reading was all over the place, but we got there together, and life is about learning. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Comment if that resonated at all. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Bye.